Hey, good morning. I am back for day two of this 3 day What is a Coach info session. I am, again, running behind, like my shirt aptly says, it says running a little late, or no, running a little behind. I was just having a shower after getting the kids to school and doing my workout, and had to wash my hair today, and it took just forever to dry my hair. So I'm sure all of you can relate to that. Anyway, I'm sorry that I'm late. So today I wanted to chat all things income, money, how this business works. I'm going to do my best. I am not the best at this topic, but I'm going to share what I can and what I know. And I have so many resources that I could share with you if you want more information. This is just not my forte, let's say, and that's okay, right? We all have our strengths and we all have our weaknesses. So first and foremost, I'm looking at my notes. I want to just share with you because you're probably wondering, like, good morning, Ashleen. You're sorry I'm late. You're probably wondering, like, what does it cost to sign up? So it's like I think I mentioned before when I was contemplating and working towards an interior design firm, I was about to spend $60,000 investing in that firm, and I was super excited about it. And I had like zero, I was like, oh my gosh, but it was a huge risk, right? So to sign up for this, you're actually just signing up for what you want to, like for a pack that's going to get you started. So it's basically the way that you would like that you have everything that you need in that pack is for you, for your journey. Remember, we don't have to hold any inventory or anything like that, zero risk. So it's actually what you would need to get started is how you sign up for this business. So when you purchase what we call like a starter pack or a challenge pack, you are going to get like everything you need, like I said. So you're going to get access to all of our fitness programs and nutrition library. You're going to get some of our supplements that we use. So, whatever we choose to help to include in your pack to help you on your journey and to meet you where you're at. You're also going to get some other little things that go along with that. And the investment in that is typically 186 Canadian. So I think it's 160 US. Right now we've got promos going on, various things that can save you some money on that. And your business fee, which to sign up for a business in with us is $50, is waived when you sign up with a pack. So you can go that route, or you could just open a business if you wanted and just pay the $50 and start your business. So it's like, I know it sounds super like cheap for lack of better words, but like that really is the investment that it takes. So when I decided to join, I had already been investing in myself because originally I had signed up for the discount and I didn't actually need to do anything else. I was already just doing it. And so that just rolled over into me starting up a business and actually working the business. And so if you are in the US, I think it's just US. If you're in the US military, your fees are waived. So that's super cool. The other thing is to keep your business going and to just have access to all of the online um, like services that we do in our customer service, our online office, like all the training that we have. You do pay a monthly fee and it's $20. So, like, I think that just having other people deal with any issues that might arise or anything like that people need help with for customer service and or even technical difficulties that people need to call and get help with, let's say, because let's face it, problems do come up in every single business. Customer service is amazing and they deal with all that. So that's like worth $20 for me every month. But with that, you also get 25% off of all of your products and supplements. And I'm sweating because I just had a shower and my hair is hot. And yeah, so it's a really like insane investment for what you get out of it. So yeah, now let's get into how we actually make money. Again, I'm so hot. Sorry. So there's a few different ways that we actually earn income. And, we chatted a little bit yesterday about the structure of the business and how, it looks like this and how people think it's a pyramid. I'm going to go over that because it actually does look like a pyramid, which is really quite funny. But here's how we make the money. So, first and foremost, once you start in this business, this is where the majority of your income is going to come from. Initially, it's from commissions. So you help to get someone started, and you sign somebody up with, say the same the same challenge pack that you got started with, and you're going to earn a 25% commission on that. So right there, you're going to make from like $50 to 60, $70 just by having somebody sign up, depending on the price of the pack and all that and how the commissions work out. That is, that is like wham bam, that's the instant gratification. I helped somebody, and then in return I got, I got this paycheck, which is incredible. And for when I started, just to give you an idea, I think I signed 2 people up, and that was my first paycheck. And I was like, oh my gosh, this business is actually legit. Like, I've got something coming in. And not even that, it was like, oh my gosh, I helped these 2 people get started on their journey. So I was pretty pumped about that. So then the next way that we earn is what's called a team cycle bonus. So as you start to grow and as you start to move past just signing customers up, you are going to start signing coaches up and start signing people up that actually want to run a business, or maybe they want to join for the discount. That like you can join just for the discount. We can get into that. Then when they start working and you start working with them, you're going to start cycling together. And this might sound a bit crazy right now, but you're going to start growing. And I'm going to start doing my work. And let's say Ashleen is going to start doing her work. And then all of a sudden, we're going to, like, our businesses are going to create what's called team volume. And in there, it sounds a bit crazy right now, but we collect this team volume, and our cycles start to come together in our own businesses. So you have to do the work and I have to do the work, but in your own business, your cycles are going to start to come together, and they're going to like, let's say, crash, and you're going to start earning an income. And based on where your business is at, your rank, you'll get some money coming in, $14 to $18 every cycle. So that's what we start calling that passive income. So that is where your business is going to start to grow. So a couple different ways that we actually earn income there. I know that sounds complicated at the moment, but once you get into this type of business, you'll start to understand, and I've got more information that I could share on that. And again, when we structure our business, we work in what's called a binary structure. So you'll see, and this is where I'm saying it looks like a pyramid. So there's me here, and let's say on my right leg is my husband, or my left leg is my husband, and on my right is Jolie. So I've got these 2 coaches, and again, that's how the business is structured. People start to get put underneath other people, and it's on 2 legs, like, looks like this, but it's not a pyramid like I mentioned yesterday. It looks that way, but we start to cycle together and work together, and these people down here and I'm up here, you can actually start out earning me if you are working your business. So it's pretty incredible what can happen with these team cycle bonuses. So the next way that you can earn an income is once you start to grow your business and it gets further along and you start to hit certain ranks, is called a quarterly bonus. And that's just super cool. That's like money just being coming into your account for doing your job, for building your team. Quarterly bonuses are a big pool. I think it's 2%, 2% of a pool that Beachbody puts aside for certain ranks. So it's pretty wicked. You could start earning those quarterly bonuses. Again, they can be, whatever rank you're at, is pretty awesome. I know some of the coaches get some pretty amazing bonuses. So yeah, and I just want to reiterate that this is not a get quick rich thing. This is something you need to build the foundation for, and then start to build and build and build and build until you get to the point where you've got some coaches working with you, you've got an amazing team like I do. I'm here to help you every step of the way to figure out all of these things that you need to put into action. Slow and steady. You can go quick and steady as well. It just depends on where you're at and how fast you want to run with creating a business like this. But it does take time. It does take work and energy, and pouring a little bit of your extra time in the day, like maybe taking that Netflix show and turning it into a business hour instead of sitting there watching a Netflix show. That's kind of how I built my business. In the evening, when my kids were super tiny and I wasn't getting up as early as I am now, those are the times that I found those gaps in my day to continue to work and build. You're probably thinking, at this point, who the heck is going to do this business with me when you might not even have any confidence in yourself that you can do it. trust me, people are going to come when you start to share what it is that you have, and when you start to bring your light forward, they are going to find that light and they are going to want to join you in something like this. So it's pretty, again, I can't even, like, I know, I can't even explain the feeling that you get when you have people in this community working alongside of you and working together, because again, we're individuals in this business, but we're always working simultaneously together, and just trying to bring this more to each other's lives, to other people's lives. So I'm back to money. Just want to make sure I got everything here. Team volume. Yeah, so the team volume part, that's where teamwork does really come into play. So if you're building your business and I'm building my business, then that passive income is just going to keep coming and keep coming and keep coming, which is really, really the most incredible part about a business like this. Yeah, matching bonuses from team. And then did I mention matching bonuses? I don't think I did. So yeah, one of the other ways that you'll start to earn income initially and continue to earn is by matching bonuses. So that means that if your team, like say Ashleen starts to build her business and I'm doing my work, and she signs up 5 people within 5 weeks, she's gonna get like $100 bonus. So, and then if I'm doing my work, it just I get a part of that matching bonus, and whatever coaches she has, she gets matching bonus. Like, it's just, again, I don't understand it all that well, but I just know that that's another option and another thing that's going to show up in your bank, like in your income management, and you're going to be like, what the heck? How did I do that? So that's me. I'm talking about me. Yeah, so what else do I have to share with you guys? So then there's also, I know we talked a little bit about the quarterly bonuses, and that's just potential for additional income on top of what you're already making. So as you start to rank advance, so when you get to something called 2-star, so that's by having this is a bit more, in depth, but having 2 diamonds on your team, you'll be able to open another business center, which means you'll be able to have another business under you. And that's where you really start to grow this business. And then you'll earn you'll rank up and rank up and rank up. And that's where, more money will continue to come in and more income will be produced and you'll be able to shift your focus to maybe growing your team and giving your team resources and doing, becoming more of a leader role versus so there's all kinds of amazing things that can happen when you step into building an actual business. And a lot of people, do question like what happens with taxes and healthcare and like retirement. I like taxes, I'm at the point where we set aside some money. Like, I have an accountant that helps me with a business like this, because I am self-employed, or that's just something that you'll have to work out with an accountant, or if you're savvy with taxes, then this is just like having your own business. So there's that. And then healthcare, I know a lot of people say again that you've got benefits from healthcare, and we don't actually, because this is the way the business is structured, it's not set up for healthcare, but you of course can pay into your own healthcare plan, or if you have a job that you're working at right now and you have healthcare, then that's great to keep on going with that. But once you get to the point where you need some coverage and you can pay into a private plan, then that's going to be something that you can do with as your business grows. And same with retirement, you can continue to pay into a retirement savings plan as you have that income building and coming in. So I also want to just mention, like, I'm at the point in my business where I am, and I say again that I've only really been working this business for a year, because I have before I was sort of a discount coach or a hobby coach, where I was growing but just kind of helping a couple people a month. Now I'm have a lot more going on, and so my income has doubled compared to where I was last year, and my hope, or what I want to do, is to continue that growth pattern. So I want to just keep continuing to double my income. And people always question, what about like the raises that we get in the corporate world, like The thing is, you could be stuck at that same number for a year that you're making in the corporate world and getting that 2% raise, whereas if you put the time into this and see it building, you could potentially be doubling your income or whatever that looks like for you and your business each and every year. So that's the incredible thing. I'm going to share some income progressions in here as well later from our team, and you can just kind of see some of the things that other people on our team who have had great success in this business have produced in their lives and in their businesses. And again, you know, this like income disclaimer, you're not guaranteed any level of income in this business. It is all hard work and whatever you put into it. So there is no guarantee. So the things that I do share, you know, there are, and to be straight up, this has, like, you always hear people that join something like this and then they quit because it becomes too hard, because they don't want to give up that Netflix show, or because, you know, they like somebody else told them to quit because it wasn't worth it or whatnot. But that's where, you know, we'll work together to dig deep, to find that within you, to realize that the potential here is limitless, like I've said before. I, you know, have wanted to give up many times, and the fact that you know, like Tara shared yesterday in her coach story, that the fact that she has now, you know, working less hours in her corporate job, what she wants to do, what she wants less of, she wants to get out of that, and that she's been able to put her kids into baseball just based on the income that she's made working this part-time with her part-time gig and her full-time gig as a mom. That's what fuels those days when I feel like I don't, I'm going to quit. You know, there are those days, and there's those days in any kind of business, in any kind of, yeah, in life. So anyways, yeah, that's kind of all I had to share about that. I will share a little bit, I'll share a video from our corporate, on just the basics of how we earn income, so you can review that again and just grasp more of the concepts there if you'd like. I'll put that in the group later today, and then I will share some of our income progressions. And again, just be mindful that, you know, it is the 1% to 2% that succeed in these businesses because of what I just said, because of showing up on those days when you don't feel like it. And it's really just coming down again to working together to find what works for you in your day to help you build your business. I'm here to mentor you through what would work best and how to go about it, and where to find you know, those gaps that we can build that business of whatever that looks like for you. So it may just look like, you know, you want to be a hobby coach and you want to earn, you want to get your supplements paid for each month, or it may be that you want to build a really big business, which is what I would love to do with you, to get your family or you into a position where, you know, those dreams that you have will come true, because they really will. I've seen it so many times, even you know, for those people that are in that 1%, but for everybody else as well that's working towards that, you just can't give up. That's the whole basis of this business. It works, it's simple. You just got to put in the work and be consistent. So now I'm just rambling on. I think that's all I had to share. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate. I will answer them as best I can, but I will share those other things today. Oh, that's what I wanted to say too. So those income graphics that I'm going to share with you, again, they're people on our team. They are just income progressions of where this business can go. It gives you an idea of what can be made. And I know people will, again, come back to the fact that not everybody makes it in this business. Not everybody makes as much as other people do. And that really does, again, come back to what you want to get out of this. So I think I already said that, but I wanted to just reiterate it. Anyways, happy Thursday. Thank you so much for showing up again here. And I look forward to chatting a little more with you. And tomorrow I am going to bring some more information to you about kind of what our team does for training, how you get started, like what's the next steps, that kind of thing. So hope to chat with you tomorrow. See you again. I'll probably go live a little bit later in the day, just because I've got a really busy morning. So anyways, happy Thursday. Talk to you soon. Thanks for showing up.